Yeah.
Justice for Joe.
Yeah. Say it loud.
Justice for Joe.
Yeah. We won't stop fighting for justice for Joe. Say his name strong, let the whole town know. Mother don't care that a son out here. We will fight for Dro, we will fight through fear. We working hard and busting tears. Justice for Dro is almost near. Justice for Dro is almost near. Yeah, yeah. Long nights, cold floors, we at that courthouse step. Phone lights up with the group chat text, pull up, stand up, yeah we all gon' press. We the ones who remember when the world forgets. Got pictures on posters, tape on the wall, candle wax dripping in the church side hall. They told us be quiet, but we too loud to fall. If we don't show up, who gon' answer that call? We won't stop fighting for justice for Dro. Say his name strong, let the whole town know. Mother don't care that a son not here. We will fight for Dro, we will fight through fear. We working hard and busting tears. Justice for Dro is almost near. Justice for Dro is almost near.
Justice for Joe.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Every march, every step, feel the ache in my knees. But our pain got a purpose when we plant these seeds. Court dates keep switching still, we never leave. Got faith in our fists in the air, we breathe. Little kids on the corner learning story by heart. That could be my brother, tear they words apart. Until truth hit the table, we ain't breaking apart. We the light in the hallway, we the spark in the dark. We won't stop fighting for justice for Dro. Say his name strong, let the whole town know. Mother don't care that a son not here. We will fight for Dro, we will fight through fear. We working hard and busting tears. Justice for Dro is almost near. Justice for Dro is almost near.
Justice for Joe. Justice for Joe. Justice for Joe.
Yeah,
Justice for Joe.
yeah. Say it loud.
Justice for Joe.
Yeah. We won't stop fighting for justice for Dro. Say his name strong, let the whole town know. Mother don't care that a son out here. We will fight for Dro, we will fight through fear. We working hard and busting tears. Justice for Dro is almost near. Justice for Dro is almost near. Yeah, yeah. Long nights, cold floors, we at that courthouse step. Phone lights up with the group chat text, pull up, stand up, yeah we all gon' press. We the ones who remember when the world forgets. Got pictures on posters, tape on the wall, candle wax dripping in the church side hall. They told us be quiet, but we too loud to fall. If we don't show up, who gon' answer that call? We won't stop fighting for justice for Dro. Say his name strong, let the whole town know. Mother don't care that a son not here. We will fight for Dro, we will fight through fear. We working hard and busting tears. Justice for Dro is almost near. Justice for Dro is almost near.
Justice for Joe.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Every march, every step, feel the ache in my knees. But our pain got a purpose when we plant these seeds. Court dates keep switching still, we never leave. Got faith in our fists in the air, we breathe. Little kids on the corner learning story by heart. That could be my brother, tear they words apart. Until truth hit the table, we ain't breaking apart. We the light in the hallway, we the spark in the dark. We won't stop fighting for justice for Dro. Say his name strong, let the whole town know. Mother don't care that a son not here. We will fight for Dro, we will fight through fear. We working hard and busting tears. Justice for Dro is almost near. Justice for Dro is almost near. Justice for Dro. Justice for Dro. Yeah. Justice for Dro. Yeah. Say it loud. Justice for Dro. Yeah. We won't stop fighting for justice for Dro. Say his name strong, let the whole town know. Mother don't care that a son out here. We will fight for Dro, we will fight through fear. We working hard and busting tears. Justice for Dro is almost near. Justice for Dro is almost near. Yeah. Yeah. Long nights, cold floors, we at that courthouse step. Phone lights up with the group chat text. Pull up, stand up, yeah, we all gon' press. We the ones who remember when the world forgets. Got pictures on posters, tape on the wall, candle wax dripping in the church side hall. They told us be quiet, but we too loud to fall. If we don't show up, who gon' answer that call? We won't stop fighting for justice for Dro. Say his name strong, let the whole town know. Mother don't care that a son not here. We will fight for Dro, we will fight through fear. We working hard and busting tears. Justice for Dro is almost near. Justice for Dro is almost near. Justice for Dro. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Every march, every step, feel the ache in my knees. But our pain got a purpose when we plant these seeds. Court dates keep switching, still we never leave. Got faith in our fists in the air, we breathe. Little kids on the corner learning story by heart. That could be my brother, tear they words apart. Until truth hit the table, we ain't breaking apart. We the light in the hallway, we the spark in the dark. We won't stop fighting for justice for Dro. Say his name strong, let the whole town know. Mother don't care that a son not here. We will fight for Dro, we will fight through fear. We working hard and busting tears. Justice for Dro is almost near. Justice for Dro is almost near. Justice for Dro. Justice for Dro. Justice for Dro. Yeah. LG. LG investigates. Say my name, LG investigates. Say my name, LG investigates. Pulling up smooth when the pressure elevates. Got you feeling safe when the room vibrates. All you gotta say is LG investigates. Oh yeah. Late night call, you know I'm on the way. Questions on your mind, I clear them in a day. You want truth, I don't ever hesitate. One word, one way. LG investigate. Yeah. Say my name, LG investigates. Pulling up smooth when the pressure elevates. Got you feeling safe when the room vibrates. All you gotta say is LG investigate. From the first ring, you know it's legit.
What's up? Where's everybody at? Now, if y'all can hear me, press 1. Because I have an announcement to make before I start my commentary. I definitely have an announcement to make. And if y'all can hear me, press 1, please. Because I'm only going to make this announcement maybe several times in this video. Thank you, Michelle Catwell. Hey, Lady LG. Hey, Oliver. Gonna make announcement throughout this video. Thanks for the likes. Please bring the likes up. Loud and clear. Cool. Thank you. So, if you notice, there's nothing that if you had a wrench in here and you do not have your wrench anymore, there's nothing against you. I have nothing against no one. I just took the wrench because whoever had a wrench I gave a wrench to went into the studio mode as a standard mod and took the subscribers off. But when I set up my lives, I set my lives up as subscribers. You have to be a subscriber for at least 5 minutes, whatever, or maybe a whole day. I don't know. But when I do set it up, I set it up as subscribers. Someone went in and took it off of the subscriber mode. So I had to remove some wrenches. And I couldn't put it back on subscriber mode because I already had the live set up and I did not want to delete the live and do it and reset it all up again, because I have 2 channels I have set up on this live. And this channel I put on subscriber mode only. So if you don't have a wrench, it's nothing against you. It's just I don't know who did it. I'm not blaming one person individually. I just took them because I had a mod over here for 5 years. And she was modding over here by herself damn near for 5 years. Or probably longer. Shit, probably longer. Since 2014, she been my mod. And never had that issue. She never came in and switched out the way I had my live set. And her name is God's Child. And she been my mod for since 2014. So I did take some mods. There's nothing against anybody that I took the mod from. I just have to get to know you, have to see you a little bit more around, and maybe I give it back. But somebody took it off. It was a mod that took it off of subscribers only. If I have it set for subscribers only, leave it as subscribers only. Now I can't even set it that way until I end this live and then whatever. But, so, with that being said, thank you for all the messages that I received in my comments. I received a message from LaShonda. I hope she's in here because I have something to play for her. So we're going to start with Rena. Then we're going to go to the map. I'm going to go to the map before I get into the itty gritty of the commentary. Because we're going to take a trip to this guardrail. And we're going to do this all together. But I woke up and saw this message from Rena. That's what made me make that last intro for Dro. Not last intro, but the recent intro. Good morning. I really wish that y'all would let my son Dro that knee rest. Shaking my head. She got her nerves shaking her head, right? Let me finish reading. This is so sad. He can't rest. He can't rest, and I can't grieve at all. Honey, you was never grieving. And he will never rest until criminal conviction be brought about. He will never rest. He definitely not going to rest when you telling GPD Renee that this man jumps out the car all the damn time. But in the same breath, you saying he's not suicidal. He don't have any mental issues. Well, it's either or both. If this man jumps from a vehicle all the goddamn time because he's angry, that's a mental issue. Or that's the S word mission, the unaliving himself mission. And we know, I don't believe Dro did that. Dro drive an 18-wheeler. If he wanted to unalive himself, he'd have jumped out his own 18-wheeler and ended his life. So I'm not buying that he did this and he does this all the time. I'm not buying that. Because in the same breath, Lulu said that's something unnormal. He don't do nothing like that. But then again, she also said to the sister, it's not like it's uncommon. Which one is it? Anyway, she wants to grieve. This is not a joke. This is real life. Stop making a show out of this. No, bitch, you making a show out of this, Renee. You making a show out of this. You made a show out of this a couple of days ago when you took your ass down there and put a flimsy ass teddy bear in front of a fucking pole. You making a show out of this. Let me freaking grieve. Bitch, you ain't grieving. You ain't grieved since you fucking lost your 2 sons. And you damn sure ain't grieving over Dro. You know why? Because the first thing you text Lulu when she told you, he's in brain. He has, it's serious. Oh, it's serious. They got him on life support. He had no brain function. First thing came out your mouth is give me his belongings. Give me his wallet. Don't give it to the Davis family. But you talking about let you grieve. You ain't grieving, you fucking greedy ass, fucking scammer, fraudulent ass, tax writing ass bitch. Let me freaking grieve. If you loved him, let him rest. Let him rest. If you loved him, let him rest. We love him, and we ain't gonna let him rest until he get a criminal conviction. That's what's gonna happen. And we all gonna have a fucking party when they fucking start arresting motherfuckers. And they probably need to start with you, Rena, Demps. When they start arresting motherfuckers, see shit getting too close, you want everybody to shut up. You don't control this household over here, because I'm screaming until I see some handcuffs. I have never in my life seen so much foolishness like this. Like what? You sitting back, not saying a motherfucker thing when you saw him last alive on Christmas Eve when he bought you that goddamn Gucci goddamn perfume. It's foolishness because you allow the damn GPD investigators overlook the facts because you feel Lulu was a modern citizen. I mean, a model girlfriend. That's what foolishness is. It's foolishness that you telling these people your son basically jumps out the car when he gets upset or he gets overwhelmed. That's foolishness. Remember, one day you have to grieve, and also remember, I have lost all 3 of my kings. We don't give a fuck, and you don't neither. About the other 2. We don't. I know I don't. I don't give a fuck about you grieving about the other 2. I need you to grieve about fucking the last one. Because you know that shit. There's some foul play going on with that shit. You know it. But you ignoring it so you can keep the goddamn insurance money. But I can't wait till, like I said, they do an arrest. Because they're going to be knocking on your door too for that money back. Because if he committed suicide, bitch, then you don't get paid. You said he jumps out this goddamn car all the time when he's overwhelmed and stressed. You said it, Rena. And all y'all can do is make this a shit show out of his death. Shame on the ones who is doing this. Shaking my head. Well, shame on you, because you making a shit show too. Defending Lulu when you know deep in your heart your son was unalive purposely. But you're going to keep in an accident because you done got the insurance money. Bitch. You the shit show. And I shall play this one more time before we get into it.
Say it loud. Justice for Joe. Yeah. We won't stop fighting for justice for Joe. Say his name strong, let the whole town know. Mother don't care that a son out here. We will fight for Joe. We will fight through fear. We working hard and busting tears. Justice for Joe is almost near. Justice for Joe is almost near. Yeah. Long nights, cold floors. We at that courthouse step. Phone lights up with the group chat text. Pull up, stand up. Yeah, we all gon' press. We the ones who remember when the world forgets. Got pictures on posters, tape on the wall. Candle wax dripping in the church side hall. They told us be quiet, but we too loud to fall. If we don't show up, who gon' answer that call? We won't stop fighting for justice for Joe. Say his name strong, let the whole town know. Mother don't care that a son not here. We will fight for Joe. We will fight through fear. We working hard and busting tears. Justice for Joe is almost near. Justice for Joe is almost near. Yeah. Every march, every step, feel the ache in my knees. But our pain got a purpose when we plant these seeds. Court dates keep switching, still we never leave. Got faith in our fists in the air, we breathe. Little kids on the corner learning story by heart. That could be my brother, tear they words apart. Until truth hit the table, we ain't breaking apart. We the light in the hallway, we the spark in the dark. We won't stop fighting for justice for Joe. Say his name strong, let the whole town know. Mother don't care that a son not here. We will fight for Joe, we will fight through fear. We working hard and busting tears. Justice for Joe is almost near. Justice for Joe is almost near. Justice for Joe. Justice for Joe. Justice for Joe.
Period. So we're going to get into. Oh, I have another one. I don't know if old girl here, but she made a. I hear Renee. I mean not Renee. Let me take her down. We're not going to shut up, Renee. Not over here. You're not going to fucking tell me let that man rest, because he's not going to rest, Renee, until you do the right thing. Until you march your ass down there to Gainesville mayor's office and let them know you need an investigation reopened on Lulu with all the goddamn inconsistencies, a bunch of bullshit bag of lies that she had been telling y'all from day one. If you want, if you really want to grieve and you really want Dro to rest in peace, he'll never rest in peace. If I'm on live, So she wants us to shut up and let her grieve. She ain't gonna never grieve until there's some arrest made. Rena, until some arrest is made, you'll never grieve. Not over here, you won't. Because I don't feel bad for you. I do not feel bad for you for a simple fact. You know damn well that girl unalive, somebody unalive. That girl, Lulu and whoever else, aka Art, aka Jason. That's why you told Jason to be the fuck quiet. And then you got the audacity to be texting this bitch and tell her, do not give. Y'all, man, y'all, when she texts Lulu, do not give the Davis family nothing. Wait till I come up there. Give it to me. Don't give them nothing. Don't give him his what. Don't give them his wallet. Don't give them shit. Give it to me. What you need it for, bitch? So you can go through his bank accounts and clean it out too? Renee? It's about you got your own money. Yeah. The fraud money that you frauding these goddamn people giving you their information. You filing taxes for, and you fucking frauding their information too. You got their you got their social security number, they name, they date of birth. Bitch, you probably selling their goddamn information on the low. You probably selling these people that you're doing their taxes on information on the low. And somebody else frauding their shit for houses, credit cards. Bitch, I don't put shit past you, Renee. Because you look like that type person. Grieve what? You ain't gonna grieve loans LG over this bitch. You ain't gonna grieve. You're not gonna grieve until I see that you really serious about wanting to grieve. When you take your ass down there and tell GPD with all the lies that girl told you, you really think they need to go ahead and open up an investigation. Because she told you a bunch of lies, and she told the Davis family a bunch of lies, and she told the world a bunch of lies. Why don't you question her and ask, why was Art and Jason and her at the hospital and not you? Ask why was them three at the hospital. Why don't you ask Jason, why didn't he tell you he was already at the hospital before he went back home and you reached out to him, Renee? Or is all five of y'all in a plot together? Grieve your ass. You ain't gonna grieve shit because you don't give a fuck about Dro or them other two motherfuckers that passed away. You don't give a fuck. Now, someone reached out to me and they stated that the activist had done a live and said you cannot make an AI video without having the real video. So this is not really a full video, but I'm not sure if this person in here, she know who she is, that reached out to me. Her name is LaShonda or something like that. So I'm about to just show you a little clipping of It Can Be Done. Now, when I got your message, LaShonda, I got your message as I Was Grace go live. So I hurry up and did just a little piece. Now I could do a whole video and show you it can be done. You don't need no original video. So let me show you this little clipping.
I'll take one pepperoni pizza and a side of buffalo wings. Here's your order, sir. Thanks. Have a good one. I'll take one pepperoni pizza and a side of buffalo wings. Here's your order, sir. Thanks. Have a good one. I'll take one pepperoni pizza and a side of buffalo wings. Here's your order, sir. Thanks. Have a good one. I'll take one pepperoni pizza.
So now I hurry up and did that one, but I could do one that be identical to draw. I just hurry up. Activists don't know what she's talking about. You can make an AI video at Papa John's with him in it. And like I said, I just hurry up and did that one. Now tomorrow I do a whole video of him coming looking dead on him. So for that one that told me that body being the Papa John's, now that you have the original, that's a lie. You can't. You can't make an AI video. Yes, you can. Let's go to the map. We're gonna share. Look at the. Okay. Actually, we're gonna take that turn she turned. Come on, computer, don't you start. I'm about to share the screen. Let me split. Okay, I could keep it this way. Hold on. I'll keep it this way. All right. Got my screen split. Let's share. All right. Looks like we're sharing. Y'all don't even ask me how to take this big ass block. It's for educational use only. This is not to be doxing anyone. This is for educational purposes only. Because I think they knocked me out because I'm sharing. I guess they figure people be doxing people and going to people houses, but this is not that. This is for educational only. Y'all can't hear? You can't hear? Y'all can't hear? Testing, testing, testing. Can y'all hear me? Put a one if y'all can hear me. Can y'all hear me? Because I'm back. Damn. Y'all can't hear me? Okay, y'all can hear me good. I think we on a delay. I'm going to try this one more time. I'm sharing a map for educational purposes only. This is not to be doxing anyone. This is for educational purpose only. Matter of fact, if it let me, we're gonna start at the Circle K. I'm giving it a little time because it has a delay in it. Ah, I have it on share. I don't see it popping up. Maybe I ain't allowed. Maybe they done changed it. You used to could share the whole thing. Oh, oh well. Dang. I wanted y'all to see the route where she did the U-turn and where allegedly they want to say Dro fell out of, but it's impossible. Ah, man, it's not gonna let me share. Oh my God! Hold on, y'all. Give me a second. I'll be back. And I all right. I should be better. Let's break up the map again. I'm gonna keep doing it because we're gonna get this map. We gonna show. I'm gonna show y'all what route she went for educational purposes only. We're gonna do this. Can y'all hear me? I'm looking on my other device. Shoot, I want to be right there. Start there. Then I want to go to here. Testing. Do y'all hear me? Because I done knocked my stuff out that time. Now, what I want to do, what I'm doing is splitting my screen up here. Okay, so I need that. Okay, cool. I got it in the right way. Let's try this again. Let's see if I could share them out. Now I got to type in while I'm talking. See, I'm going to be right there at the gas station. Let's move you up a little bit. Just move you down. Oh, where the hell I'm at? Hold on. Let's go back to the route. Oh, where is that? Dex imaging. Oh, y'all, they ain't gonna let me because it keep. I'm gonna have to do it offline. I'm gonna have to do it. This is crazy. Wow. When they start letting you do this. I might need to because it won't let me share it, but I can see the map. I'm driving through the map right now, and it's not cutting out. But when I hit share screen, and I do the same thing, it cuts off. It knocks me out, which is weird. Damn, the hotel is a hotel sit right there. It's up here where the Circle K. I don't know which way she. Only way she could have came out of this. Let me see. I want y'all to see what I'm seeing. The activist LG, thank you. So why didn't GPD lock Lulu up when they found brain bleeding on her Google search? Exactly. Somebody paying attention. All of y'all paying attention. Exactly. That why in the hell did they even not think that was odd? Huh? Huh? Why did they not think that was odd? I'm sorry, y'all. Why didn't they think? Why is you Googling? Why is you Googling brain bleed? GPD, I think that. When did she? When? Okay. When did she do this? Before they left the cabin? Did she Google it before they left the cabin because she know something was going on with his brain? Or did she do this inside the hospital? Do anybody know when she Googled that? Was it while she was at the hospital after the nurses now told her this information? Or did she do it knowing that she done, knowing something going on with his brain? She knows something was going on with his brain. When did she Google that? And why they ain't fucking questioning her on that? Why that right there ain't enough to do an investigation? That was weird. That would have let the police know it was foul play. Foul play. And planned, because if not planned, why would she been Googling brain bleeding? because she know when whatever took place, like I said, dag, and I wish I could share this daggone map with y'all, because it's gonna make everybody know. It's gonna make sense. Oh my goodness, why the hell they won't let me share this map? Come on, Google, y'all never did me wrong. I'm just trying to share it for educational purpose. People be doxing and finding people. Shit, I guess it's a crime now to share it on social media with people. I guess, cause they used to let you share it, but now my device keep cutting it. It ain't the device that's cutting out. It's StreamYard. Probably if I was on another streaming service, StreamYard and Google probably against their YouTube guidelines. This is probably against YouTube guidelines, and I don't want to get flagged. We just got this channel back. They flagged my community guidelines like I ain't shit. But I ain't never known that you couldn't share. See, ain't nothing going on with my computer now. I'm talking to y'all and everything. Now, as soon as I hear share screen, it's gonna cut me out. It's gonna knock me out. I'm trying to tell you, they need to go ahead and send Renee to jail too. Hold on, why Renee don't even? She talked to the officer. If I'm mistaken, they said the 27th when this happened, but she didn't get there to the 28th. But she was talked to the officer on the 27th. Well, whatever they did, the GPD see Renee and Lulu text one another and Renee tell Lulu, don't give a Davis them his stuff. They already made Tasha them. They already made the Davis them look bad. That's why the Davis them went and told until the 29th. Because Renee know don't fucking talk to the cops about the Davis them. Don't give his daddy or nobody his shit. Bring it to me. Why you needed it? I'm willing to bet he was there. Jason, Art, and Lulu. All three of them was there on the 27th when this happened. They was at that hospital. Jason went home. Art went wherever. Lulu stayed there until Renee got there. When Renee gets there, Jason at home, but Renee don't know Jason had just already been up at the goddamn hospital. He was there when the shit went down. He was there. That's why he was trying to make an alibi about being at this Palmanco or whatever car party on Christmas. He was making excuses on Christmas. He was making his alibi on Christmas. What up, Nuki? Why would Rena drove mom go tell the police Joe is known for... I just covered that. Why drove mom telling the police that Joe is known for jumping out of cars? Don't sound like she wants justice to me either. But she telling everybody else she wants to grieve and let her son rest in peace. He'll never rest in fucking peace. I'm sorry, he'll never rest in peace, y'all. And bitch, as long as Dro, people, as long as Dro unalivers is still walking without being behind bars, Miss Rena, you can hang it up about you grieving about shit. Your 3 sons. Baby, you ain't grieving about neither one of them. Especially Dro. Anytime you can fix your lip. Give me his wallet. Give me his wallet. That's greed. That's greed. And if it wasn't for, and let's keep it real and get them credit. If it wasn't for the Davis people saying that girl took money out of that damn account and put it into a single account, and it didn't go around the world and people weren't investigating shit and talking shit on what Lulu did. So it was true. Lulu did take money out. How much, we don't know. But I'm going to put it like this. It was enough for Renee to open up a trust fund for both of his kids. Other than that, she wouldn't have opened up no trust fund for shit. She wouldn't have gave them kids a goddamn thing. That's it. That's all. She wanted the money. I'm still trying to mess with this map. I'm going to leave this map alone. I'm just going to do a recording on it tonight. I really wanted y'all to be here. Now I got the whole screen open. Okay, so I can see y'all now. Joe not gonna rest in peace till the day until somebody crack and tell the truth. Lulu, we know we can forget about her telling the truth, y'all. We can forget about Lulu being honest. That's why I really wanted y'all to see. But I'm gonna do it tonight and upload it. I'm gonna upload it tonight. I'm gonna go over to the rail and everything else uploaded tonight. It just won't let me share it for whatever reason. I don't understand that. Art and Lulu and Jason, you going to jail. Add Renee name in it too, cause she got the part of the she got the insurance money. They all is about that insurance money. Okay. They all finna go to jail about that insurance. I'm not trying to tell you. Jason, why don't you really tell us how you got that BMW before Dro was even laid to rest, sir? Before Dro was laid to rest, sir. How you really get that BMW, sir? Why was you fumbling and mumbling talking to Jamar, sir? Why was you having a female sending you pictures of that damn punka or whatever car show, sir? Why did you upload, Jason, a video of that car show and act like it was you until motherfucker said, why you ain't talking on the video, sir? Why you ain't showing your face on the video, sir? So just because you uploaded it and said you was there didn't mean shit. Because you ain't on that video, ain't no date on that video, and you ain't even talking on that video, sir. So at this point, anybody could have recorded it and sent it to you, sir. And you kept making excuses. I wasn't there on Christmas Eve when all Jamar kept asking you, sir, was you in Gainesville? He didn't even ask you what day. And you kept saying Christmas, Christmas, Christmas. So what really took place Christmas night, sir? And I'm going to tell y'all again. Let's say Damn, I wish I could show y'all live. Because it would make more sense and y'all can understand what I'm saying. Shoot. Dad, I have to, let me see. I'm going to keep playing with this. It's working mighty fine now. I got to keep playing with this. Because I need to show y'all exactly what I'm talking about. Let me see if I could take it off of the split screen and just do it on a single screen. Let's see if we could do it that way. I'm gonna take it off the split screen and do it on the single screen and try to share it that way. Because when she coming down and it's a light right there, damn, I have to show y'all because it's hard to describe if you don't know that area. It might work, y'all. I took it off of the other screen. Okay, we're at the Circle K, Waffle House right there. So when I leave out, I don't know which. See, the thing is, I don't know which parking lot, which way she left out. But if I say, I would guess Lulu parked somewhere along this wall. She parked along somewhere this way, probably facing in this direction. We're gonna leave out, and we're gonna go here on down towards the bridge. So y'all see, Circle K is, you see Burger King. It may be on a delay, y'all. So get those likes up. Get those likes up. I'm working extra hard to draw. Burger King there. You look right up over by the U-Haul and all that. You're gonna see Circle K. She coming down this way. She leave out of Circle K. Y'all see that hotel right there? There's one. I don't think they was in that one, but they was in one behind that one. But anyway, she already leaving from back that way. We on our way down. Now we on our way down. And I'm going to show y'all how she got back up this way. So she leave out of Circle K. Her and Dro just driving down this way. Still don't make sense. Oh, well, I'm sorry. They left the Papa John's. Papa John's still up that way. So Papa John's a little further up. But we going down this way. Now, the couples in the black car, I'm going to show y'all where they were facing when we get down here. Lulu is driving down this way, right? She got to get over here in this lane over here. This turning lane, she got to get over. Y'all might be ahead of y'all. But I want to kind of show y'all. I'm in a turning lane. I already done turned. Shit. Damn. Hold on. I gotta get back to that lane. I'm trying to get over here to this turning lane. Yeah. Right here. Right here. Let's move it back a little bit. But this the lane, this the turning lane she would be in. Man, y'all, she coming straight down. This the U-turn she making. This gonna be the U-turn she's making. I wanted y'all to see the arrow, but they got it blurred. Why they got it blurred? Anyway, damn, when that big this is in the way. Hold on. Let me see if I can get rid of this. Shh. Now where the hell I'm at? Where in no, we gotta go back the route. Uh so I wanna be over here. This is Circle K. She leave out of Circle K. She come down this way. I want to come down this way, leaving out of Circle K. Sorry, y'all. I had to do this over again. So she coming down this way. All right. Come on, Matt. What the hell? Oh, it won't let me turn no more. Okay, so she coming down this way. Let's go on down. Now, act like I'm trying to get down to the light where y'all could see. Now to turn. No, I didn't want to turn. Because now I'm on the side. Okay, right across. See where this homeless person is? This is a perfect angle right here. There's a homeless person right now burning up hot with no shirt on, panhandling. We clear up. You see these cars turning. Lulu was in this lane where this black car is. Right here. Blue car, black car, whatever. This man, he got his damn dog out there. Kind of look like a dog out there. Let me zoom in. Then a dog healthy. Then found somebody damn dog. Anyway, right there where this car is, this black car. Lulu comes up to get back over here in this lane. Now, what I'm trying to figure out is this. Witness now is coming directly straight. The witness now is they driving straight down this road. Lulu over here at this light. Lulu has to wait till the light change. Shit, I don't even see no light. When they make that U-turn, boy, I've been ahead of wreck over this motherfucker. So I guess they working off of these lights, and these people working off of this light up here. Lulu coming from over this direction. Bear with me. Y'all see the hotel right there, but that ain't the hotel they was in. Hotel they was in is ducked off back there. I keep saying Gold Star. Circle K is down that way. Way down that way. Pizza place. The pizza place, Circle K, where okay? In this turn lane, where this man is, where this car is. She gonna make that turn. So when she make this turn, a turn in this lane, she came down, make this turn over here. So how in the hell did Dro get over here? Y'all, hold on. Let's push this back. Hold on. Damn. Can y'all see? I did it in wide view. Hold on. Come on. Okay. I'm looking at my other device too, so that's a little slow. Y'all just gotta bear with me because I'm looking at the other device. So I want to do a close up. Again. Where this black car is, she gonna make the U-turn. You got cars coming this direction. You got cars coming off the highway, the opposite end of the highway where do not enter. Okay, you got cars coming off of that highway. However, Lulu is right here where this car is and this man panhandling. Okay, and his partner across the street working with him, but he acting like they ain't together because that's what panhandlers do. Right? So panhandler right there burning up hot, getting a damn free sunburn. So the car, Lulu gonna, and say that's her in the car. She gonna make this real wide turn to the U-turn. When she make the U-turn, damn, how many lanes did she make up over here and just fall out? Y'all listen to, man, let's make this make sense. Opposite side of the street, she make this U-turn to come back up, right? So when she made this U-turn to come back up, what lane did she make herself in? Because she made this U-turn to come back up. That means she would turn her blinkers on, get over on this lane, get over to this lane, to get over to the first lane. He get thrown out the car Ain't no he won't have no crack. Y'all. He won't have no life-threatening injuries. Getting out the car, making that U-turn, and he fall. If he fell, what rail is she talking about? This rail over here? Because she in this lane, ain't no way he get out the car and hit this guardrail. And he definitely ain't get out the car when she made that turn. Somebody bike. Somebody bike. Rail. He wouldn't have no life-threatening injuries. He gonna have a hickey on top of his head, because there's no way she was going even at 25 miles per hour. Impossible. Even getting thrown out the car. Impossible. Impossible. Hell, they threw him all the way over to the sidewalk area. They'd have thrown his ass over this way. She making this turn. So you see the turn, when she make it, she got to follow the line. So let me say, if I make this turn, I got to go around the whole line to get where this blue car is, this blue truck is. So I'm going to turn where this blue truck is. Now get on over here to this lane. I'll get over to this lane. He jumps out the car while I'm in this lane where the red car is. He get thrown out the car or jump out the car. He get thrown out the car. He not going to hit this goddamn guardrail. Especially if she in this lane where this red car is. And he jumps out. Or he gets thrown out. They ain't even going to throw him. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, no. No, no. No, no. No, no. He wouldn't even, they'd have threw his ass over the guardrail. They wouldn't even have enough strength to throw him out no damn car where he go. Because at this point, I'm going to tell y'all, she got to be in this lane where the red car is. Because Tyrone was found right over here in the right lane. In the middle of the street. Tyrone was found in this lane, laying there. His head was facing east. So his legs were facing south. North. Wait a minute. Did she say his head was facing east, right? North, south, east, west. So his head, north, south, east, west. His head would be facing, if he in the street, and they say he was flat down in the street, because the people picked him up, put him over here on this side, and laid him on his side. His head was facing as if his head facing the guardrail, his legs facing the street. East, north, south, east, west. So his feet were facing west, his head was facing east. So his feet were just laid out there in the middle of the down road, which was kind of crazy because either she got over in this other lane where this white car at, because had he to jump, his legs is out there in the opening, she'd have ran his damn legs over. Y'all, this is not a big space. She would have ran his legs over. If they want us to believe, he hit this damn guardrail. In the same lane. Where this white car is, this the bike lane next where they put his body is. Where they moved his body to the left lane. Now facing backwards, going that way is where this building is, where this hotel is. Texas Roadhouse is back that way. Texas Roadhouse is up this way, where Fairfield Inn and all that is. That's up that way too. How did the damn man know she lived at Fairfield Inn? How did he know the hotel they lived in is back that way? Because that's a hotel sitting right there, but that's not the hotel they lived in. The hotel they lived in, supposed to have a book, is further back, ducked off, back there. She made this turn, come over. So she made she made the turn real wide. End up where the red car is. Drove it out. He ends up right here next to the bike lane. But he laid in the center of this left-right lane. Tell me how in the hell did he hit this damn guard? He's not going to, them injuries, life-threatening injuries, is not going, it's not enough room and there's not enough power. Even if he jumped out, that man had a broken leg or a broken damn ankle, a fractured wrist or a fractured ankle. He would not have crushed his damn head on this rail. And I don't care what speed she was going. He would not even made it to hit that damn rail. So he did not hit his head on no rail. No. No, 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 no. 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 He ain't hit his head on this rail. No. Even if he'd got out right here. Now, if he'd hit his head on this part, he got out right here. He jumped down and smacked his head on this part, I would believe it. Because this would have took him out. This right here would have took him out. So she turned this corner. She's making this U-turn. She's making this U-turn. they blurring? What is they blurring now? Okay. She making this U-turn. Make this U-turn, I'm following the lane of the U-turn that she would have to get in. Shit, because it's confusing at this point. I'm trying to follow down, see what lane she would get in after she make that U-turn. I would say she would be where this great car lane, where the great car in, to get over here. So say she got over here, then she turned around and got over here where the red car is. Testing, 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 testing. Y'all, I don't know. I got kicked out again, but that the ramp, damn, the that guardrail is too low for him to get hit like that. Even if they threw him out the car, and then the way you got to make that U-turn. So she get over and get over and get over. However, he jumps out. Well, when did he jump out? As soon as you make the U-turn? Because if he got out as soon as you made the U-turn, you wasn't near them damn rails. You wasn't near them rails. Yeah, I did go through. Yeah, I seen that, Kayla. There is a Papa John's on the 13th Street near the Fairfield Inn. It is. It is, cause I googled it. I did that mapping stuff already. I did the Papa John's and everything. Matter of fact, shit, that's a 10-hour live on that one. I could cut it. I could edit it out. Cause I don't even remember being up 10 hours. But I damn sure did it with y'all. But some of y'all new over here, so yeah. But I did a 10-hour live showing from the Papa John's to the hotel they were staying in. There, how she went back up to the Circle K. Yeah. But I'm gonna tell y'all now, just a view of that map and that U-turn. Now, did she say? Correct me if I'm wrong. Just say no. That ain't what the activist said. But according to what Lulu was saying to the GPD police and the activist read out, is that Lulu said, well, actually, the activist supposed to the GPD supposedly had saw the door open as she was making that U-turn. Well, if the door opened as she made that U-turn, he would not have to fail nowhere near those guardrail. And the guardrail There's no way. He would have failed right there in the middle of where she made that U-turn. He wouldn't have even landed in the right side of the street. I mean, on the right lane. How did he land right exactly by the right lane, right next to, and believe me, by the bike trail. And the bike lane is so tiny and so small, so they really ain't drove no motherfucking where. They just got his legs and everything, put him on his side or whatever, okay, just to get his legs out the fucking street. Because the bike trail, they couldn't have moved them. They couldn't have moved them too far. If that's the case, they'd have moved them right over there on the sidewalk. Because the bike rail it's so narrow and so small. It's right next to the right car lane. Hell, I wouldn't even want to drive my bike right there as little as that bike lane is. With that speed and high traffic, I was surprised they got a bike lane right there. Because that's dangerous. Because that ain't even a bike lane. I don't even know what they put that there for. An accident, somebody getting hit on their bike. They could have left that. Yep, it's a U-turn passing the bridge. But what I was showing y'all is when coming from Circle K, how she came down, and as she come down to come back up, to go back up towards Circle K. Actually, they was going back up towards their hotel. But the only way to get to it, you have to come down, make a U-turn to go up, because the hotel sits right there, back there where Papa John's and the hotel, it ducks off. And there's a U-turn passing the bridge. I just showed you the lane. If you look, that lane, okay. If she wanted to just keep going in circles, she could. Look, the lane she was in on the opposite side of the street, she turned to come back up. Right there is another left lane where you could do a U-turn. So she could have stayed in that U-turn lane and go back around and do it again. Or keep going up by the bridge and U-turn over the bridge. But the thing is, y'all, he was not under the bridge. He was not laid under the bridge at all. Tasha exaggerated that. Left him up under the bridge. He wasn't even up under the bridge. He was right there in the plain sight in the middle of the street. Way before he got up under that bridge. He wasn't even near that bridge. That was Tasha exaggerating. They probably pulled in the bike women. They probably pulled him in the bicycle lane. They did say they had him in the bike. The nurse now pulled him in a and in that look, but that little narrow lane, he still was in the middle. He still was in the street. You know, it's just a little narrow bike lane. So he was still in the street. They just got him the way he was laid out in the street. They just moved him from his feet getting ran over. And it's shocking because you would have think she'd have ran his foot over. The way his legs was out there. So I don't, no, he ain't hit that guardrail. They could stop that. He ain't hit no guardrail, y'all. He ain't hit no guardrail. That man was injured again. I'm gonna say it, at that cabin. I don't care what nobody say. Research, do it again. That's a smaller area. So that means when she made that turn and ended all the way over to the right lane, and he get thrown out and hit that rail. Well, I'm going to tell you, it wouldn't have been enough force to crack his damn skull. He'd have had a forehead, go ahead, and a sprained ankle and arm, but he wouldn't have had no cracked fucking brain. It wouldn't have been hot. It wouldn't even been. Nah. Nope. Even him jumping. Joe ain't gonna jump and hit that goddamn rail. He gonna hit the concrete first. Now, had Daddy said he hit the concrete, boom. Now, I'm gonna tell y'all again. I'm gonna make y'all make sense. When I said Draw was in a fetal position from stopping them from hitting him in his head, because the man was being hit in his head. When Draw went into a defense mode in that fetal position, that whoever kept hitting him where he had bruising on his elbows and his arm, bruising on his arms. Okay, because he was in that position to, damn, y'all stop hitting me, but really couldn't do nothing. Because they already hit him a few times in the front of his head, hit him in the back of his head to knock his ass down. Now he curled up in a fetal position to stop them from hitting him in his face area, his head area. Okay? And they just pounding on his arms. Boom, boom, boom. Pounding him on his arms. Okay? Now, when they took him out there, they kept him in that fetal position. The nurse ain't put him in that fetal position. Dro was kept in that fetal position because he had no more movement or no more brain left. So when they laid him out there, they had to lay him out there the same way they beat him to death. And his back. And the crazy thing is, they're not paying attention to this. He had bruising, not scratches, bruising on his back, shoulders, arms, and blunt force to his head, the back of his head and the front of his head. If that don't sound like a murder to y'all, that don't sound like no accident to me. And wait a minute, let me not mention not one gravities on his body, meaning getting ran over. Not one road rash, meaning jumping out the car, sliding. Not no slid marks where it could tell which direction he slid, left, right, straight, back. None of that. Bruising. His shoulder. That means when they caught him in the back of his head, boom, hit him again, boom, hit him on his shoulder. He went down, boom. Now they clocking him up beside his head. Bow, bow. Now he taking his hands, oh shit, because he can't fight back. Now he taking his hands and balling up in a curl to try to stop them, and they beating him on his hands. Boom, his arms. Boom, boom, boom. God damn it, that's what happened. And they stopped beating him because they saw he stopped moving. He grunting now. Because she ain't know it was that serious, so she cussing him out. Get the fuck up, bitch. You say what the fuck you made me do, bitch. You can have your motherfucker baby mama and the motherfucking little bitch. That little girl. She called that little girl all kind of bitches. I ain't gonna even bite my tongue. I bet you she did. If that's what she want us to bleed an argument about. And then you know what? I really believe it would. For those that said she loved that girl, that little daughter, she ain't love that daughter. That was just for camera. She'll call down little girl all kind of bitches. You want her? You want the man? You want that bitch? You want her mama, bitch? And I'm finna turn off their fucking phone. He grunting. She don't know it's that serious. Now she gotta Google. Oh shit. She see his head swelling. She see his eye. She see his head swelling. She know she hit him upside the head in his brain. She didn't realize how hard she was hitting him. Somebody. She had to call. She got to pay somebody. Yeah. She got to pay somebody to come and fucking take care of dirty work. I'll pay y'all. I'll just pay y'all. I'll just pay y'all. Keep quiet. Y'all can't say shit. They're going along with it. And Renee only going along with it because she's saying, ching, ching, I'm on an accident insurance. No dirt on his white t-shirt. He got his slide-ons. Ain't no scuff marks on his slide-ons. Ain't no holes in his goddamn jogging pants. He was beat to death. He was beat. He was beat. They started off clocking him upside his head. Clock, clock. He got a, oh shit. Now he trying to run. She caught him in the back. Boom. She hit him twice probably back there. Boom. The second hit his shoulder. Boom. No, she hit him. She had to hit him several times. One hit the back of his head. The shoulder. Yeah. The back, shoulder. The back of his head, the shoulder, and the arms. Yeah. And the front of his head. Now, how many times she hit him, I don't know, but she clocked him. Bow! Right? Say she clocked him on the front. Now he got to get up. At this time, he alert. It wasn't even that hard. Boom! Oh, shit. Bitch, you just hit me. And now he trying to get away. She clocked him in the back. Bow! She hit him in the back twice. Bow! Bow! She hit him on the back of his head and the back of his shoulder. Bruised it. Boom. Now he down on the ground. Boom. Now he covering his head. He covering his face and his hands up in a fetal position. Now she clocking him some more. Bow. 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 Now she got his arms bruised to his damn knuckles from the back part of his arms, not the front. The back. Meaning he was covering himself. And she realized he grunting now. He can't even talk. He can't say shit but grunt. She realized how angry she was by looking at him. And at this point, she already know he gone. She scared to call. She should have just went on here to call the paramedics right then and there. But she afraid to. So she called Jason. Hell, either she beat him, Jason either beat him, or Art beat him. One of them beat him the way I'm telling y'all how he was beat. And they put force to it. That's how he was beat. Started off at the top of his head. Crack him. He realized fuck. He probably outnumbered trying to get away. Probably trying to run and get his damn gun. Oh, hell no. Crack. Crack. Hit him twice in the back. hit the back of his head and the shoulder. Now he down to the ground. Boom. Now he curling up in a fetal position, putting his hands in front of him. And that was the last time. When they laid his ass out there, they laid him in the fetal position. Because that was the last position he was in, getting beat. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Wait a minute, hold on. He was hit very hard in his head, the first place on his body that she was known to go after first. Yep, she cracked him. And you asked me if she did that, he was on his stomach sleep, and she cracked him out of his sleep. And he got up about to try to run out to that door. He probably had that gun in that cabin. It probably was out in his car, and she made sure he wasn't going for that gun. But then you know what's so fucked up? They purposely put the gun that she bought him in his pocket when he was found out there on the highway. All premeditated. They placed that gun on him. That's like she made sure she showed him on camera holding that little gun case, ain't it? All premeditated. She wanted his subscribers to see that she had got him a little gun with the little bow. Because she like, hey, baby, show what I got you. Uh-huh. Hey, Margot Carter. If y'all just coming in here, and for those who don't, that had a wrench and I removed your wrench, it's because someone is, and I'm, somebody is, I had this set, before I start my live, I set it for subscribers only. So once I notice that I'm about to go live, I'm looking, it would tell me my live is still set as subscribers only. Someone has, and a matter of fact, I'm just about to start I'm just going to take them all because I don't know who did it, and it just keep hitting me that I had one mod over here for since 2014 and never had nobody mess with my live that I set up or abused her mod stick in no other way but mod the chat. Somebody taking upon themselves to use a mod stick to change my live around and take it off of subscribers only mode. So I'm going to remove all the mod sticks and probably just keep my one. And then I have to, I'm just going to probably keep that one God's child because she been with me since 2014. And plus, she always in here. If I don't have, like Jamaica, I'm going to let you keep yours. I trust you. I've been seeing you around. What I'm saying is I want people that I can see in the chat as a mod. I don't want to just give out mod stick and people come or people don't come. You know what I'm saying? If that makes sense. Because I don't know. I was just giving out mod sticks and it's nothing personal. I'm just going to take them and probably just, Jamaica, I know I'm the ones that do have there. And I'm about to take some more sticks because I don't need to have sticks out there and ain't nobody in here modding for me. Oh, you welcome. You know I trust you. I've been knowing you for a while. Um, and you always over here in here. You know, ain't no need to. I just feel like if I'm gonna give a mod stick, I don't expect you to be at every live, but at least help me out. You know what I'm saying? And the people just taking the mod sticks and just change them the way I'll do my live, set up my live, and I don't like that. I never had no issue with that. This investigation had to have some inside help from the police. Well, Mona Fair, you ain't slow. You good. I told you we're gonna have to get your channel together so you get them orders out there. Mona said the investigation had to have some inside help from the police department. Exactly. Exactly. Yes, there are too many questionable episodes that's going on scene. Exactly. Now, I'm glad you mentioned that, Mona Fair, because I'm finna mention something to y'all that I wrote down. Now, I wrote it down twice. Let's see. When you said the investigation had to have some inside help, wait a minute, the investigation had to have some inside help from police department. The investigation is the police department. And she had help in that police department because all the inconsistencies that she have told to the police still allowed her and told the family, the David family, that Kiera accounts match up with what's being said and looked at, which is not, because they never treated that scene as a crime scene. Had they marked it off and went from, well, which way did you turn? How did he end up in a far right lane in the middle? If they did all that investigation, they'd have known it was some weird shit going on. Me just looking at it, see, is weird. Now, all the inconsistencies that she had telling, she not only told the family, not only told Renee a lie, but she also told GPD multiple lies. Not only did she tell GPD, she also told first responders 3 lies just out there on the scene. I'm the sister. We had an argument. He did not like we disagreed. And he jumps out the car because he didn't want to be in the car with me anymore. This is what she tell the first responders. She's the sister. Then she turned around and said she didn't know what hospital he was going to. Well, I'm going to tell you, first responders going to tell you we're going to take him to UFC or whatever hospital he went to, okay? They're going to tell her. All she have to do, the same way she Googled brain bleed, she could have Googled that hospital and would have known she was right there near that hospital. So that's a lie, Lulu. Lulu told another lie. She told, and this is what's pissing me off with Renee. You want to grieve, Renee? How can you grieve knowing this girl had told 100 lies? How can this girl tell 100 lies? And they allow her to do so. And that's what's so fucked up. And Renee, okay with it. Hold on, y'all. I'm doing something real quick. Let me see something. Give me a second. So I don't know. And Renee now she's up there talking about she want to grieve. She want her son to rest in peace. Her three kings and blase this, blase that. Come on, Renee. If you want to grieve, if you want to be peacefully grieving, not only peacefully grieving. Hold on. No. If you want to be peacefully grieving, ah, shit. Wrong one. God's child, God's child, God's child. God damn. Let me see if I can find her. Hold on, y'all. I'm doing something. Oh, shoot. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Well, yeah. Shoot. I don't know. God's child, if you come back in here, if you come in here, I ain't see you in here tonight, and you don't see your ranch. My bad. I was taking somebody ranch from them and accidentally hit you. So when if you do hear me and you in here, drop down so I can give it back to you. Like I said, you've been my ranch since 2014. So you know your ranch will never go nowhere. So God's child, my apology, honey. I was taking somebody else ranch up out of there. Now I gotta go to my other channel and take that Y'all know what? Why was I sitting up here doing all this talking for a half an hour to an hour? Jamaica, you got Jamaica, you have a rant. You should be like, we can't hear you. No sound. No sound. And I'm just a talking and talking and talking. Lord, I need some new mods. Look, I'm going to say this one more time. Let me go over this damn paperwork. Because I was just about to end it. Let me make sure I can hear myself. This one I'm going to have to do. Look, I'm going to say this one more time. Let me go over this damn paperwork. I got to go over this one more time. I'm just a talker and realize that my damn audio on mute. And I got a mod in here that ain't even paying attention. LG, we can't hear you. Oh, Lord. Well, I'll do this again. Going over to the activists. I was speaking about the activists. And I also was saying this to the family. The family believes something happened at Postcard Cabins at Gilchrist. This is according to the activists, according to GPD, according to Gilchrist Police Department, and according to us all. The family believes something happened at Postcard Cabins. And anybody watching this and been following this case should believe the same thing. Something did happen at Postcard Cabins. Could y'all hear me? Following this case should believe the same thing. Okay, I can hear myself now. Y'all was talking for a whole half an hour and couldn't, and happened to look. I be going with it when I be talking. I don't even be looking at y'all. I just be talking, and I happen to be looking, and then look over at my system. Oh, this motherfucker ain't even I'm like, hold on, this motherfucker on mute. We gotta take that off of mute. Wow. Okay. So if the family believes something happened at the Postcard Cabins at Gilchrist, I too do believe it too. And here's why. Manager. Well, first of all, an incident happened at that cabin where it was so loud they had to call the manager. But here's my thing. I don't believe they called the manager the day of her getting out of that hotel. I'm in that cabin. I believe that incident happened. It can. And that was me. I was talking here for a whole half an hour and not even realized I was on mute. See? And I got a mod in here and she ain't even say nothing. I said, ain't no need me having no mods. I'm taking them out now, Jamaica. I like Jamaica. And then my other mod, God's child, gonna come in here like, where my ranch? And I accidentally took hers, taking somebody else's. No, God child, shit, I'm gonna call you. I'll call her. I could call her and tell her. But yeah. Activists. Here's what I want to say with the activists. If you advocating for me and my family, and I sit there and I tell you, and my whole family had the same, this is what we feel. This is in their heart what they feel. And they telling this activist this. And you advocating for me. Listen to me. Listen to my family. It happened to It happened to Gilchrist. Hold on, y'all. Let me go get me a bottle of water. Hold on. Give me a second.
Yeah. Yeah. Say it loud. Justice for Joe. Yeah. We won't stop fighting for justice for Joe. Say his name strong, let the whole town know. Mother don't care that a son out here. We will fight for Dro, we will fight through fear. We working hard and busting tears. Justice for Dro is almost near. Justice for Dro is almost near. Yeah, yeah. Long nights, cold floors, we at that courthouse step. Phone lights up with the group chat text. Pull up, stand up, yeah, we all gon' press. We the ones who remember when the world forgets. Got pictures on posters, tape on the wall, candle wax dripping in the church side hall. They told us be quiet, but we too loud to fall. If we don't show up, who gon' answer that call? We won't stop fighting for justice for Dro. Say his name strong, let the whole town know. Mother don't care that a son not here. We will fight for Dro, we will fight through fear. We working hard and busting tears. Justice for Dro is almost near. Justice for Dro is almost near. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Every march, every step, feel the ache in my knees. But our pain got a purpose when we plant these seeds. Court dates keep switching still, we never leave. Got faith in our fists in the air, we breathe. Little kids on the corner learning story by heart. That could be my brother, tear they words apart. Until truth hit the table, we ain't breaking apart. We the light in the hallway, we the spark in the dark. We won't stop fighting for justice for Dro. Say his name strong, let the whole town know. Mother don't care that a son not here. We will fight for Dro, we will fight through fear. We working hard and busting tears. Justice for Dro is almost near.
All right, y'all, I'm back. Boy, my mouth is over here getting dry. Activists, this is what I want to say to her. You advocating for this family. They're telling you. The whole family telling you. Not only you, Gilchrist, GPD. Their family believes something happened at Postcard Cabins. And it did. That's where it happened at Postcard Cabins. The only reason why the activist is ignoring the family beliefs, reason why she ignoring it, because she's looking to file a lawsuit with GPD. It's her personal gain, not the Davis family. She's doing it for her personal gain. Because at the end of all this, she's going to have a big fat ass invoice out there. She already let y'all know it cost her $561 to get all this goddamn police cam, BW, body wearing cameras, video court, all this, when you ain't gonna get shit but some redacted shit. Because they have nothing. The most you got is that bullshit, written up bullshit that sound like the research team wrote up for you. typed up and wrote up for you and sent it to you in your email. Bitch, we gonna start at Gilchrist. That's what we gonna do. Let's start this shit over. Let's go back to Gilchrist. You don't tell the family that happened there if that's what they know their loved one was at the last time they talked to them, the last time anybody saw them, and even on that last time those people on that cabin ground seen them. We're going to start at Gilchrist. Let's go back there. You advocate for us. Else you can get the fuck off the case too. You can get the fuck off the goddamn case. Because you're doing the Davis family no good. You barking up the wrong motherfucking tree. You out here trying to jump into a goddamn lawsuit instead of trying to fucking get a crime conviction because this man did not jump out no car, hit no damn rail on his head, none of that. His injuries is consistent of blunt force and defensive wound. Not only that, then the medical team, the real one at the hospital, the trauma, the neuro, because they up there when they on the neurology floor, brain surgeon floor. Then the medical doctor tell y'all his injuries is not consistent of what Lulu telling them. Start back at Gilchrist. Then work your way to GPD. Demand to speak to the witnesses. If a subpoena got to be made, it got to be made. Get a fucking subpoena, a warrant, whatever. Have them go in front of that judge and say it's reasons to believe a crime had taken here December the 27th, 2025 or 2026, going into 2027. You don't tell me. If I was the Davis family, man, I'll motherfucker, bye. We don't need you. We got a PI hoe. We got a PI. Y'all really got one. Y'all don't need her. She ain't doing nothing but motherfucker causing chaos with y'all case. The fuck she doing? She just gonna overstep what the family's saying. The family's saying it. They have reasons to believe it happened at Postcard Cabin in Gilchrist, and that is where it happened at. He was just fucking laid out there in Gainesville. The crime was committed in Gainesville. That's the second crime scene. The crime was committed in Gilchrist at that cabin. Go back to that motherfucking cabin and start your investigation there again. That's what you do. David family, get rid of her. Because she gonna tell y'all it didn't happen there when y'all know in y'all heart that's what y'all believe it happened at. That is where it happened at. It is. That's the last place anybody saw and heard from her. They're trying to convince y'all it's on videotape when in fact they saying the damn Papa John's sent the link to the order that was made for the pizza. Now who came and picked it up? The order, meaning he went into the computer, pulled the order, printed out, or sent it, gave a link where the police officer could get it. Not no video. Then it also said that the officer went to Fairfield Hotel to retrieve a video where he couldn't even get to no video because they taped over the video. Come on now, because it was never a video of no drone. Start at Gilchrist. David family, I'm telling y'all making me mad too. Because y'all sitting here letting people just walk all over y'all. Walk all over y'all. That activist ain't shit. Because she advocating for y'all, then she need to go right back and start at Gilchrist and work his way down to where he was found at. Demand a subpoena to speak to those goddamn people, the workers. Subpoena the people that was out there all on that campground, that was living, that rented the damn place during the time that they was there, Dro was there. Subpoena all of them. They don't know shit because ain't nobody getting in touch with them. No police, no nobody. That's why they don't know shit. Go back there. Where's your fucking real? You got, y'all got a PI. Y'all don't need that fat, fucking greedy, fucking fraudulent, scamming ass bitch. Y'all don't need her. She already bragging about what she had to pay to get the BWC cam and all that. And what you gonna do with the shit? When once you get it, what is you gonna do with it? I'll wait. What the fuck your fat ass gonna do with it? Eat it like it's a candy bar, bitch? So what you gonna do with it? After you get all that information, what the fuck is you gonna do with it? Because the PI can get his own information. They got a PI. PI don't need you to give it to them. So what the fuck is you really gonna do with it, bitch? David family, get rid of her. Because I'm sick of her. For real. Because, I mean, for real, Mona Farah, ain't much more she could do. What is she going to do with it? She's not no police officer. What is she going to do with it? She going to have it sitting there doing what with it? Because the PI, again, if there is a PI, the PI got their own fucking research team. The PI got their own system. You see, they say, them the type, the PI, the police, the news media, they get their shit first, ASAP. They get rushed through the line. 300 people in the line, they gonna get theirs first. Bitch, they making you pay for yours $561. Everybody else patient. Because you just nosy and thirsty. Because you ain't gonna do shit with it. You ain't helping them people. She not helping them. I see through this lady, man. She not helping them. I don't give a fuck how many times she read that bitch. She could read that bitch backwards in Spanish and French and all. She's still fucking using them goddamn Davis people. Bitch, they said it started at Postcard Cabin. They believe that's where it started at, and that's what you should believe. You the advocate. You should believe it too. Now, y'all just bypassing all that. Because Gilchrist gave you y'all shit. Oh, no, it ain't start. Yes, it did. Yes, it did. That's where it started at, bitch. That's where he got beaten across his head at. Yep. Now, how he got out of that cabin, who took him out of there, how they laid him, what time they laid him down there, that's a different story. But he was beaten there. The neighbors heard all that screaming and beating. He heard it. And then it got quiet. Yeah, because Dro dead. Dro grunt now. Yeah. And while you playing, talking about y'all heard somebody say, come back in here. And I ain't going back in there. Y'all probably heard his ass grunting. Y'all probably heard him grunting. He wasn't saying get back in here. The man was down there grunting while she packing goddamn clothes up. Dro was in there grunting. That's what they heard. For real. That man down there grunting the damn neighbor to my son. He said, come here. That ain't him saying, come here, honey. He in there grunting. David family, get rid of that fat bitch. She ain't doing y'all no good. She not. All she trying to do is see how she could fucking put some money in her own fucking pockets. Scamming y'all. Y'all don't do what the fuck she say, and then y'all and she get y'all that damn lawsuit. And matter of fact, that ain't even her fucking position. She still wouldn't be able to do shit. You still gonna need a lawyer when you cross that line to file. You can file all day long. You gonna need a lawyer to fight with you. That PI can't fight with you in the court on a civil suit. You gonna need an attorney. That activist can't fight with you in a civil suit. You still gonna need an attorney. Uh-huh. I got Shanae live right now. I'm getting feedback that T Nice, guess she flipping on Rena. T Nice that was speaking for Rena Demps just said that Rena doesn't want justice. And she doesn't. Said she is cool with it being an accident. Oh, they said Rena said she cool with it being an accident. I bet you is, Rena. Hold on. So Rena, okay. T Nice lady who speaks for Rena Demps just said that Rena doesn't want justice. She is cool with it being an accident and that they know that Lulu is innocent. And they saying this on Shanae Live. And Polo has apologized to Rena. Y'all hear me? Polo just sat there and apologized to Rena. So no, T Nice is not upset with Rena. She just speaking for Rena on Shanae Live, saying she okay with it being an accident. She don't want justice. She cool with it being an accident. And that they know Lulu is innocent. And Polo apologizing. Lulu is not innocent. Man, I wish I could. I hope the Davis family don't give up. What I need them to do is, you see what I'm saying? T Nice now shouldn't have been on that damn lady channel, the African channel, Shanae channel. Because see, activists, you working for a family that's seeking for justice. And you will let Op come in on if she's on your channel, because that's the way I'm reading it. Op to come in and tell y'all Renee okay with it being an accident. Well, we knew that from the front. And Lulu is not innocent. We know that too. So Renee, Lulu, Art, and Jason, those four, is in on this goddamn insurance scheme. We know Renee and Lulu got the insurance money. We know Lulu or Renee paid Jason. We know Art ain't get paid, so he wants the wallet because he gonna get some money some kind of way. Because he helped put Dro out there in Gainesville, on Gainesville Road. Now I'm about to go watch this damn lady live, catch a replay, something, write some shit down, come back part 2 tomorrow, because this is ridiculous. And all I can say to the Davis family, all I can say to them is get rid of that damn activist. She's no good for them. She's doing nothing for them. All she's doing is seeking somewhere else, seeking where she can't find. She'll never find justice in Gainesville. It started at Gilchrist Cabin, like the family told her. Like in the beginning, Gilchrist. That's where it starts at. You don't skip over that. Like I said, Renee ain't worth shit. She don't give a fuck. She never gave a fuck. She didn't give a fuck about Dro. I won't put it past if she ain't having relationships with those other 2 kids. She's a money-hungry ass bitch. Y'all down there in Florida, do not file y'all charges. Do not file y'all taxes with that damn Renee Demps or anything with the last name Demps to it, or anybody affiliated with them Demps filing taxes. Stay far away from them, because y'all don't know. Y'all information could be way up here in Ohio. She could have sold y'all information to a motherfucker up here in Ohio, using y'all credit up, getting cars in y'all name and houses. Stay away from them fraudulent motherfuckers.
For Joe, say it loud, say it slow, yeah. From the David to the Jennings, hopefully they gon' glow. Just for Joe, every block, every road, we gon' ride to this right, we ain't never letting go. David's family stand tall, that's blood. Jennings right, that same fight, same love. Name her high, we don't ride in.
I'm gonna take the Jennings name out of that, because now none of them motherfuckers want no justice for him. We're gonna take the Jennings names out of this one.
Yeah.
Justice for Joe.
Yeah. Say it loud.
Justice for Joe.
Yeah. We won't stop fighting for justice for Dro. Say his name strong, let the whole town know. Mother don't care that a son out here. We will fight for Dro, we will fight through fear. We working hard and busting tears. Justice for Dro is almost near. Justice for Dro is almost near. Yeah. Long nights, cold floors, we at that courthouse step. Phone lights up with the group chat text, pull up, stand up, yeah we all gon' press. We the ones who remember when the world forgets. Got pictures on posters, tape on the wall, candle wax dripping in the church side hall. They told us be quiet, but we too loud to fall. If we don't show up, who gon' answer that call? We won't stop fighting for justice for Dro. Say his name strong, let the whole town know. Mother don't care that a son not here. We will fight for Dro, we will fight through fear. We working hard and busting tears. Justice for Dro is almost near. Justice for Dro is almost near. Justice for Dro. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Every march, every step, feel the ache in my knees. But our pain got a purpose when we plant these seeds. Court dates keep switching, still we never leave. Got faith in our fists in the air, we breathe. Little kids on the corner learning story by heart. That could be my brother, tear they words apart. Until truth hit the table, we ain't breaking apart. We the light in the hallway, we the spark in the dark. We won't stop fighting for justice for Dro. Say his name strong, let the whole town know. Mother don't care that the son not here. We will fight for Dro, we will fight through fear. We working hard and busting tears. Justice for Dro is almost near. Justice for Dro is almost near. Justice for Dro. Justice for Dro. Justice for Dro.